Huh. Pants on the left. Step on the right. Now entering generic dungeon. You move deeper through this strange valley, when suddenly, as tends to happen any time you try to walk anywhere, a bunch more creatures appear and try to kill you. They drool and slither and blah blah blah. Suddenly, and without warning, there is a flash of light and the smell of sulfur. A bunch of monsters appear and blah blah blah. And cats as well. Careful, they can kill a first level commoner. You find yet another body outdoors. Despite the fact that it is a horrifying decomposing corpse, you gleefully search it and find yet more treasure to identify and blah blah blah. Steel dagger. You encounter a bunch more monsters. They throw themselves at you pitifully and mindlessly, ghastly ichor drips from their mouths, and blah blah blah. You emerge from the valley and see yet another in a series of the surface's lovely interchangeable towns. Maybe there's more people who will tell you their names and jobs. This arcane obelisk has both runes and glyphs on it. City of Interchangeableville. You meet a guard. Hi, I'm a guard. How's life? I'm a guard, he says helpfully. Got anything useful to say? I'm a guard, he repeats. This is just an uninteresting, interchangeable NPC. Lots of them around. Nothing to see here. Pretty much the same thing there. Exile 3. Scenario finally completed on December 5th, 1996 at 2:55 a.m. Avernum 3. Cynical rewrite of Exile 3. Scenario finally completed on May 1st, 2002 at 2:39 a.m. Extra thanks to the beta testers who have been working hard these months to make this thing playable, and to Marianne Krizsan for her amazing support. And finally, thanks to you, and to all the users who have provided registrations and kind words, and helped this trilogy come to a close. Thank you. Generic Inn. A portly, embittered man sits at the bar waiting for you. He looks up at you with bleary eyes. I'm Jeff. What's it to you? So what are you doing here? I'm here to tell you my whole life story. What did you expect? Oh good. Please, tell me your life story. Yeah, isn't that what everyone's supposed to do? You walk in, some random weird-looking, heavily armed people from the Empire's enemy, and I'm supposed to just spill my guts to you, right? It's so implausible it makes me sick. Well, this is a game, after all. I didn't want to be in this game. It's shareware, for God's sake. I wanted to be in a nice commercial game. What do you consider a nice commercial game? Like Baldur's Gate. That would be awesome. Not much dialogue, but high exposure. Great for good rolls. Or Diablo. EverQuest. Even if I had to Ashwin's Call. Anything with a nice shiny blocks. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. What's with all the blahs? Oh, just go on and finish the game. You're close. I'm going to work on my resume. How's the resume coming? Bah. Now one of the Final Fantasy games? Love to be in them. You leave him to his dreams. Huh. You pull the lever, and you hear the now expected clattering of a portcullis, and blah blah blah. Huh. I think I may have missed one more thing. One more fight for you. You find the long-lost, fabled Chamber of Uninteresting Monsters. Here are the monsters that were underused in Avernum 3 wait, getting resentful and waiting for someone on which to take out their frustrations. Hostile living statues, hostile bat, hostile chicken, hostile witch, hostile child, hostile viscous goo, and pretty much everything else. Hostile ruby skeleton, hostile hordeling, hostile Venati child, hostile cave rat, hostile gremlin, and hostile witch. Well, that was a thing.